Goku's first experience with Ultra Instinct was triggered by the power of the Spirit Bomb, and so in almost every way it was only a taste of what Ultra Instinct really is. That's what Jiren meant when he said, "This heat is your limit." He was referring to the life energy of the Spirit Bomb, and Goku by himself is not capable of maintaining this power. Going back to August of 2017, only a few months ago, the first image that was ever released in relation to Goku having a new form was this, and it came with the caption, "The work of the gods ends here." Then we got this, a trailer showing even more. It may not look like much, but there is a huge difference between what we saw in episode 110 and what they've been showing in these trailers, what they've been advertising since the start of the tournament. In the trailers and all the posters, this is what Ultra Instinct was supposed to be. Goku with his clothes torn, no shirt, and a combination of auras, both blue and red. But what we saw when he was fighting against Jiren was just the blue aura, with his clothes not nearly as torn as they are here. I think this means something. Goku barely had control over the Ultra Instinct form, but if what I'm thinking is even close to being correct, that form is only half of what's to come. When Goku rose from the impact of the Spirit Bomb and we get that first glimpse of Ultra Instinct when he turns around and looks at the camera, this form's full name in English is not just called Ultra Instinct Goku, it's actually called Ultra Instinct Omen, as in, as a sign of things to come. It isn't a coincidence that in the trailer, Goku had his shirt off and a mixture of auras. This is depicting a Goku who has recovered from his initial fight with Jiren, a Goku who has survived until the end of the tournament. His clothes are torn, he is beaten up, and what we originally saw in the poster with the mixture of red and blue is what this form really is. My idea is that Goku has only achieved half of Ultra Instinct, the blue half, and that allows him to have mastery of self-movement, but notice that when he gets in this state, his power and punches didn't increase as much as his senses and awareness. Jiren was still stronger than Goku, so regardless of anything, Goku has to improve, and that's what I think the other half is for, the red half. Red has always symbolized power, that's the reason Super Saiyan God is colored the way it is, and combine that with the blue aura, the mastery of self-movement, then we get what I think is going to be the final realization of Goku's new form. What we saw before isn't Ultra Instinct, it's only an omen of what's to come. You could compare it to a false Super Saiyan. While Goku did improve, there is still a lot more to it. And aside from any fusions that could take over, I think this is what the final fight is going to be. Goku's complete Ultra Instinct form with the power of red and the agility of blue versus Jiren. After seeing the fight between Goku and Jiren, I didn't think Goku would be able to come back. I saw the limits of his power and I honestly didn't believe he would be able to surpass it before the tournament ends. But with Goku's new form looking like only half of what was shown in the trailer, I think it means exactly what it looks like. Ultra Instinct is only half complete. We know that he's able to get hits in on Jiren, but what about being able to actually hurt him? That's where I think the red aura comes in. Remember that Goku only tasted Ultra Instinct. There is still a lot more work to be done, and it will if the trailer's telling the truth, and if the title of Ultra Instinct Omen is even a hint of foreshadowing what's to come, then this makes the most sense. How is he going to achieve the second stage of Ultra Instinct? I'm not sure. That's still unknown. We don't even know how he's going to get back to the first stage of Ultra Instinct. Anyway, that's my take on it. Let me know what you think. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.